Hey family, it's your girl CC back with another one. I want to first put this music down. Gotta have a background. How you doing? Okay, guys. I want to do my reaction movie that I had watched last night. 2 of them. It's probably one in 2018 or of this year. I don't know, but y'all would tell me. Leave a comment down the bottom. My first movie that was hilarious and funny to me. At first it was getting like a little boring at first, but it got interested. So the first movie is The Spy Who Dumped Me. That movie is hilarious. It has 2 wonderful comedy people on it. The whole cast was really funny. And I remember the first lady with the black hair. She was in the movie called Moms. She's really good. And the lady from Saturday Night, oh, she's hilarious. For Ghostbusters, everything she do, she's hilarious. And the one guy, Justin, who's used to be married to Jennifer Aniston, his fine, sexy self. And this one British guy, he was a spy too. They all handsome, but the one Indian guy, he was a jerk, but he's cool. And everybody who works on that movie, you did good. You did really good. You put a smile on my face. I kept laughing like crazy. So I will get this one. Yeah. If y'all already saw it before me, you know, sorry. I have never got a chance to watch it. But I love it. But leave a comment and let me know if y'all saw it and what y'all thought about it, you know. If it's popping. Okay. The other movie that I thought was popping too is it Romance? Yeah. The lead lady, I remember her from Pitch Perfect. So, I remember her movies. She sang with a lot of girls. She did her thing. I loved the movie. At first, I thought it was like the movie was really about pretty woman. She didn't believe in love, and then she had to find out, and then about. She didn't know that her best friend liked her. She thought she wasn't good enough, you know, and she didn't believe in love, out of love. And her best friend kept staring at her, and she thought her best friend was staring at the picture of Nick Jonas' wife, but he was really looking at her. So this is like a romantic movie, like Pretty Woman, but the comedy part. And then we have a picture of Liam with his sexy self. Molly, you got a good one, girl. Oh boy, when he took his shirt off, I was like, look at that. Oh, Molly, you something else, girl. You got a good one. So, I like a man that talks so, like, different, you know. It just makes me feel so good inside, you know. But that's what I thought of that movie. That movie was really good. After the end, she got her best friend. They kissed, but she said she loved herself first. She had to learn how to love herself first, and then trying to get with her best friend at the end. So happy after all. So one thing Mrs. I love about her was she said you have to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, how will you expect someone walking in your life to love you if you don't love you? So I like, that's a good message. Because I sure love myself 100%, honey. But, but I love that movie. I get a thumbs up. If y'all already saw it before me, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. I really need y'all attention right now. Full attention right now. I need y'all help on something. I'm trying to make a decision of if I want to get an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy phone. I don't know which one is the best at this point, because I've been having a lot of phone problems in my lifetime. I really have. You can ask my mama. But I want to make a right decision. Yeah, y'all please tell me, is an iPhone 7 Plus or 8 Plus is the best? I heard about 8 Plus. The 8 Plus iPhone, it don't have the speaker jack. You know, the speaker's right there, but you just can't put the thing in the jack. I don't want that problem. So I want to, 7 Plus iPhone is the best. I don't know. I need y'all opinion. Drop it down for me. I really appreciate it. Because I want to make a right decision, you know what I mean? So the Samsung Galaxy, that phone is like big. I love a phone that is big. I could check emails and stuff. I want that. I'm thinking like, is that cool to have? Because I love a phone that you can move slow. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. But what's up with these phones? Like, y'all, what's up with these phones? iPhone bringing up what? iPhone 10, 11? What you gonna make? iPhone 15? Or 16? 20? These phones are getting expensive. That's why I have never got an iPhone all my life. But I left a comment on my Facebook, and my niece said, "Auntie, get an iPhone. Get an iPhone. It's better. It's better." Because she has an iPhone. And I'm like, I want to make a right decision. And she's like, "You going to be happy with the iPhone, Auntie. I promise you. I promise you." And I was telling her about the Samsung Galaxy. She said, "No, Auntie, no." I'm like, oh, God. I just don't know which one that I would be happy with. Because I'm the type of person, I want to make sure, but I need help. Because I hate to make a wrong decision and buy all these little things for the phone, like the case, the screensaver, the memory card, and all the cute stuff for my phone. Yeah, I'm that type of female to do that. But I would really appreciate if y'all leave a comment, let me know which phones that y'all have that you love and works good for you. And I want a phone that a battery can last forever. Like, I have a phone that I hate so much. It's a ZTE phone. Yeah, that phone. You see how I got the case and stuff? I got it from Amazon. It's so cute. And I got a screensaver. Thing. If I drop it on the phone, it won't crack. So, yeah, I go out for my phone. So, I'm gonna make sure I got a good one. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna leave that in y'all hands. I know y'all gonna give me y'all feedback down the bottom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna let y'all know about me. Like, when I get real sick, I don't like taking no medicine. I just don't like taking medicine. I'm old school, so I probably eat a lemon. Because I remember my ex-boyfriend told me he don't like taking medicine either. He always eat lemons and stuff like that. But my mom telling me to get this. This is daytime cold and flu. It was to stop the fever, the stuffy throat, and no coughing, injection. So I just took that now before I did this video. And then I have some liquid nighttime, the same thing, but it's a different brand. So yeah, the girl's doing it, and just keep drinking my tea, you know, and squeeze a little lemon. But okay, back to I love doing my reaction on movies. Y'all know that that's my passion too. I like my passion of the topic to talk about and reaction on movies. Okay, the last two things I want to talk about, and I know y'all saw this on the news or the blogs or whatever. I never saw the season of the Real Housewives of ATL. I I heard that Nene Leakes was being a bully this season. I thought she was, she's the original OG of the show, right? I don't like people being a bully. I've been bullied all my life. I hate seeing that on TV or in person. So the last season, the last of the episode, Nene was pulling on a stranger who had a camera because she didn't want him to record her closet, whatever. But you sign up for this job, baby girl, like, it's what it is. Like, if you should have told them that you don't want them to do it, whatever, in your house, you should have told them. So, and Portia, she was pregnant, and she got scared, So, I was on my Instagram just looking for messages and stuff. You call it spilling the tea, whatever. And Portia had posted the text message for Nene Leakes trying to talk negativity to her, and she was pregnant before she had brought her baby girl in the world. I think that was a bitch ass move, honestly. You don't do that to that person who trying to give birth to their baby girl, and you just be negative. It's like she was being a freaking bully this whole season because of her situation with her husband. She getting drained out. I guess she want to leave her husband because due to his health situation. Like, she getting frustrated. And it's about when you sign up to bury somebody, do death do your part. You're supposed to love them through the ugly and through the good, right? I guess you never know. Maybe Papa got a side piece on the side. You never know. You never know. But Greg, I feel bad for him. Greg probably getting frustrated with her too. But his situation is very daily, and it's sad that he has this situation. And I hope he's doing well. Sending my prayers to Greg. I hope he's getting better, honey. But Nene, I was disappointed at how she was acting this season. At first, I didn't even see the whole season, but I saw clips of it on YouTube. She was acting really ugly. She want people to bow down to her, basically. Bow down to her because she's the OG. These women ain't having it. Like, when I married all the women, Susan Canny, Eva, Portia, Cynthia, the Molly one, and the last lady, the new lady who's married to the musician guy, she's new. Well, most of the 4 originals, right, they ain't having any mess. They not. And Marlo, yeah, she ain't having her mess either. Them women would stand up for themselves. Talk about how dare you gonna talk down on us, or if we talk to another female she don't want you to mess with. I didn't thought it was high school. I didn't thought it was Mean Girls and all this stuff. Like, come on now, we grown. I'm so proud of Portia, girl. I'm proud of you, boo. You stand your standards. You told her how you felt. Just like all the rest of the women. Ain't scared of her. But that's what I gotta say on that part. Trademark. The last thing I saw was really hilarious. The blogger Daytime Tea Time, she my favorite. Excuse me, got a cough. She said William Williams' husband got dragged by Charlie May the God, which I love him. He's hilarious. He know both of them, and he just had enough. He spilled all the tea out about William Williams' husband. I could say that. What she see to him? No man in this world, if you say I do in front of God and you gonna do your dirt and have a woman on the side and get her popped up and all that stuff, and you have a strong ass woman who been through hell and back through her situation, and she's the breadwinner for you and your son, and you basically showing your son that it's okay to dog a woman out and be like you. If that side piece had a daughter, do you want somebody to do your daughter the same way you doing the mother of your child, the first one? What goes around comes around, big time, baby boy. It's at the point in your life you gonna remember karma is a bee, and it's gonna come back to you time worse. She don't deserve that. However she do her dirt and talk about people's business, she's still someone's child. She's still someone's sister, auntie, a friend. She don't deserve that. You know her situation. She did cocaine back in her lifetime. She has a story. She has a testimony. And she don't deserve that. No one don't deserve that. And I look at her husband like, oh, Wendy, you should know better than that. You should have done your research, okay, baby? But you can't help who you love. But at the same time, you deserve stuff. You deserve so much better and respect. I know you do your dirt and you talk about people's business, but baby, you don't deserve this. You don't. I feel like your husband's gonna put you in the graveyard. I'm telling you, all this disrespect on so many levels, you don't deserve that. But that ain't me. But that's my opinion. But I hope she wake up and say, fuck him, and take that big ass rock off and say, pooh, and throw it at him and say, try me. Try to put your hands on me. I put a bat on your head. Plop, plop. See, I see like somebody got jump in Miss Williams' body and say, wake up. The man don't want you. You better think about your son. Your son needs you. And it's so sad that his son see his dad doing his mom that way. That make a child be miserable and depressed. Period. But it just messed up on so many levels. But that's my video of my reaction of my movies that I watched last night for y'all. And I wanted to share my opinion of it. And my concern about which phone that I'm going to pick on Monday, April Fool's Day. But I want to pick the right one, and I hope y'all help me. I really appreciate it. And the last part would be my opinion about the Housewives ATL, about Nene Leakes being a bully, and Portia Williams standing up herself, standing up to a bully. Thank you, baby. And Miss Williams' husband getting dragged by Charlamagne the God. There you have it. That's all I got, guys. Try to not make my videos long, but I want to go by detail by detail. That's just how I do, and that's how I roll. But alright, y'all, peace and love, applesauce always. And to a member that came a part of my journey in my channel, thank you for choosing to be a part of it. I love you all. Thank you for rocking with your girl, showing me love and support, and I will do the same to you. That's just how I am. Bye, guys. Oh, we will reach that goal, and I have a lot of patience that we will reach that goal, and no worries about it. Bye.